So tell us a little bit about yourself, Hurricane.
Well, I am a singer. That's kind of what I went to school for. I was a vocal performance major, and now I'm a vocal coach. I also teach acting and art at a middle and high school.
Very cool.
I've done like Sweet Adeline stuff, which, if you're not familiar, is like barbershop harmony. So
cool.
no music accompaniment, just singing in lots of different parts harmony. So I was in a chorus for 7 years and a quartet for a little while. I've done all kinds of different singing between school and just, my own personal stuff. I've sung rock and classical and jazz and opera and all kinds of stuff, everything in between. So
sounds amazing. Yeah. So basically, I picked out a couple songs by a couple vocalists, some that are pretty popular on our other show, Request Fest. And then Hurricane picked out a song. So we're going to start off with Hurricane's song. Yeah, so Yma Sumac?
Yma Sumac, yes.
Yma Sumac. Gopher Mambo is the song, 1954. So yeah, I put up a little info on her. Born in 1922, Peruvian singer. She won a Guinness World Record for greatest range of musical value in 1956. Very cool, very cool. Do you have any info on her? Or?
Yeah, so I heard about her when I was in college. My music theory and ear training teacher, who is also an orchestra conductor for the Annapolis Orchestra, he mentioned her when he was talking about just really impressive vocalists. And her style is like probably nothing you've ever heard before. There are songs of hers where she literally just makes animal noises the whole time. But the the most impressive thing, like you said, she's got the Guinness record for her range. So she had those really low, like guttural sounds, but also those really high, like Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande whistle tones way up in there. So she had more than a 4-octave range, which in the height of my singing ability, before I lost a little bit of it, I had about 3 3/4 of an octave, which is still pretty wide as far as a vocal range. And I've worked with lots of singers, most of whom that are pretty good singers have about a 2.5 octave range. I did have 2 students that had 3 octaves, but not very many people that I've met have more than that. So for her to have more than 4 octaves is just, it's kind of mind-blowing. So this song is very interesting. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but you can't deny her capabilities.
Yeah, super cool. Let's jump right into it. Give me a second to pull it up real quick.
Yeah, of course.
Apologies. All right, add to the stage. Okay, so let's jump right in. This is Yma Sumac, Gopher Mambo, 1954.
Bira bam bum, bam bum, bam bum. Bira bam bum, bam bum, bam bum. Oriraram bam ba bam, oriraram dam da bam.
Wow, super cool,
Right?
super cool. Yeah, man, I feel like I'm, out of my wheelhouse, but at the same time, I can't stop. It's so entertaining, right?
Yeah.
They're vocalists, but at the same time, they're entertainers, right?
For
Um,
sure. I mean, and there wasn't a whole lot of words in that. That was
hmm
just pure vocalization for the most part. She was just kind of going off where. And I kind of like to listen to songs in languages that I don't speak sometimes because then the
hmm
vocals sort of just become another instrument, and
Right.
I can sort of listen to them that way as opposed to from a singing standpoint. But I mean, her musicality is just off the charts, and I mean, you heard the high notes. Even people that can sing those whistle tones can't usually sing them for that long and sort of sustain them. So
Right, right.
yeah, whether you
Yeah.
love it or hate it, it's still impressive.
It was really cool. I loved all the horns. I loved it was kind of like something like, yeah, it's a mambo, but it's reminded me of like someone dancing the tango to it or something like
Yeah.
that, you know what I mean? Very cool how it was kind of like start and stop with the horns and
Hmm.
stuff. Awesome. I loved it. That was cool.
Yeah, it's a
Thank
lot of fun.
thank you for introducing us to her,
Sure.
and for picking this song. Very cool.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're gonna get into my three artists that I picked. Yeah, I have so many actually. It was hard to narrow it down. So,
Well, when
um,
you asked me, and I told you, when you asked me if I might be interested in adding a singer, I mean, there are so many different ways it could have gone. You know what I mean?
right.
But I
No,
wanted to pick somebody that I didn't think that you had heard of before or had listened to. Although I'm pretty sure that song is in a commercial somewhere, so people may have heard bits and pieces of it.
yeah.
Um,
It did sound kind of familiar. And then when she hit that high note and then went a little higher.
yeah.
It does. It does sound like it's like a commercial. It could be used in a commercial.
Yeah.
Okay.